Well, hello. So if you're watching this, you are at the Why Go to Convention. And first of all, I'm in my office, the car. As you all know, I'm always on the go. But hey, I'm maximizing my time. Okay, so why go to convention in my opinion? I have thousands of reasons, number one, and I'm going to give you some really hard statistics. But the number one reason you should go to convention, don't tell your husbands, but is to have fun as a woman, not a mom, not a wife, but just as a woman. There's something absolutely amazing that happens when you get 1,000, 1,500 women together, and it's just fun, and we're laughing, and we're having a great time, taking meals together, and just really enjoying each other's company. We realize our weaknesses are normal. We realize our strengths are inspiring. There's so many things about getting together as women. So that's number one. Number two, the only time typically you can catch a really large vision for your business is either at a major event we try and produce, like The Voice, on our team, but more importantly, when you're together, when there's a regional, or when there's a UBAM day where we're trying to get everybody together just to be together, and most importantly, at National Convention. As all of y'all know, great decisions are made, unbelievable decisions are made at those mountaintop experiences. You catch the vision, you see somebody, you're like, oh my gosh, if they can do it, I can do it. Or, oh my gosh, I'm doing this for my kids so they can see me as a role model, so they can see me build a business. Or, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. If she just bought a whole truck for her husband or a house, I can pay for college for 3. You know, whatever the inspiration you need, you will find it at National Convention. So those are the emotional ploys for sure. Serious pajama party with your girlfriends, and without a doubt, you get emotionally engaged and catch the vision and get inspired and really understand how this can change your life and the life of others as they're giving free books or donating money to missions or whatever. From a statistical standpoint, let me throw just a few numbers out. There will be a graphic with accurate numbers, so I don't want to be, too off on that. But of all the people that went to convention 2 years ago, which I think there were 18, I'm pretty sure. I think 18. Anyway, every single one shy of 2, and they had serious life issues, things going on, promoted to team leader, which means that their income went from $300, $400 a month to typically over $1,000. Right there is reason enough, right? The second thing is, of those that went in that number, I would say at least half, again, I'll post the real statistics, over half either promoted to exec or senior exec within that year. I mean, it's incredible the momentum it just pushes you. So that's huge. The amount of income that they produced, or the amount of sales that they produced, tripled, quadrupled compared to what they did prior to going to convention. The other huge thing that is just an intangible that you don't get until you're there is the way I call cross-pollinate, the way you get to know other people in other teams or other people on our team, that you become friends for life. It's incredible. I mean, that just is huge. Just this past year's convention, of the people that went to convention, I would say at least half earned the trip to Disney, which is pretty amazing because many of them were in their first year. I know for sure either half or, listen to me, I know for sure either half or all, I don't know. I think it's half of everybody that went this year promoted to team leader. So the power of going to convention is huge. So you need to go. I've gone on way too long. Number one, the most awesome rockin' pajama party ever. Number two, just the opportunity to really grow, catch the vision, be inspired, and really change your attitude about the business in dramatic ways. And number three, I'll be posting very specific numbers that show how impactful it is. And lastly, it's all tax deductible. So you can write off every bit of it on your taxes next year for professional training. So, you know, the hotel, the food, you know, all the different things. And we're going to help you figure out how to get there as cheaply as possible. That's the main thing. This month alone, you can earn $50 in convention cash that you can use. There'll be different challenges where you can earn convention cash. There will be opportunities at every home show you have to tuck away $10, $20. You know, there's so many different ways. Get a credit card, and from now on, put all the business you have on that credit card that will produce, you know, miles or points towards miles. Ask around. Does anybody in your network have a buddy pass that they would sell you? That's what I did for years. I had somebody that always had extra buddy passes, and so I bought them for $50. There's so many cheap tickets. We used to fly to Wichita, really cheap, rent a car and drive 2 hours to Tulsa, and then we had a car there. So lots of ways we're going to help you, but go to convention, and the best thing is I get to meet you. That's my favorite. Please come. I really want to meet you. I just don't want to be a face in this box thing. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.